We have Philippe from France. This is a very international conference. Philippe, if you can give us a little bit of what you're going to be presenting on, if you join us for that.
Yes, sorry, I was looking for my Zoom button here. Let me share on my side. Okay, sorry about this. Bit of a glitch here, sorry.
No problem.
Can you see my screen?
Yep, we can see it.
Thank you very much, Dan. Thank you everyone for attending this call and having me here on the list. So I'm super excited because we are going to have a lot of content in this conference. And Oracle Analytics PM team will be represented with several sessions, which you can see on the screen here. There will be 4 sessions. And in these sessions, we will be excited to share with you the new capabilities coming in the product. And I think they are really valuable. So you will hear about data flows and data transformation on Tuesday. You will have also Gabby Rubin on Wednesday talking about the roadmap and the innovations that have happened in OAC recently and that will happen in the next year. And then I have a session on Wednesday as well, specifically about AI and machine learning features and how they bring value to your business users. And then you'll be able to try this for real in a hands-on lab on Thursday if you're interested. And that's quite exciting in my opinion. So one quick thing here about some of these new features that you can already take a look at, which is our playlist. So as you can see here on this slide, there are playlists, of which the one for January 23 is already public. So you can see it on the screen. There are quite a few features there. I'll let you go and try it out if you're interested. We are going to show obviously a little bit more than what is in this playlist in the different sessions. I'll let you pin down the URL here, the bit.ly short URL if you're interested. But we are going to talk a lot, actually in the hands-on lab, but also in the sessions about the value that Oracle Analytics represents when it brings together machine learning, AI at the fingertips of business users. So empowering these business users with the capability of consuming these techniques with no need for any coding experience, simply need to understand your business and have access to Oracle Analytics. So you can see here the little timeline showing some of these integrations. So I don't expect that you will read all of them, but the point is to say there have been a lot of new enhancements and integration in that area, bringing deeper capabilities to the hands of business users, not specifically data scientists, not specifically advanced user, but business user needing to derive insights using these techniques. So that's a lot of business value and immediate business value at a cheap cost. So 2 aspects to this. One aspect is the ability to integrate external machine learning and AI services into OAC. And another aspect, which I'll show a slide in a minute, which is augmented analytics, so proactively delivering advanced analytics to a business user. If I just take a second to talk about integrating external services into Oracle Analytics. So you can see, for instance, as part of the Oracle Cloud Infrastructure, there's Oracle Analytics at the top here, and there are a bunch of services that exist within Oracle, within OCI, Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. So you can see AI services in blue, machine learning services in gray. So you may recognize quite a few here. And the ones that just highlighted in green are already available to business user via OAC. So this is OCI Language AI, OCI Vision AI, OCI Functions, Oracle Database Advanced Analytics, Oracle Machine Learning in the database, and OCI Data Science. So as of today, as a business user myself, I can consume the output of these services and get insights out of them within minutes in Oracle Analytics without having to have any particular understanding, technical understanding of the technology and the techniques themselves. All I need to know is the data and the business case that I'm trying to solve. For example, let's take a list here of machine learning models that I could have access to as a business user. Machine learning coming from OAC at the bottom, which is what a OAC user could have designed and that I can consume. You can see them in green. But also machine learning models that have been designed by data scientists in the database in Oracle machine learning. Or also AI services in blue in the middle, vision, image analysis, language and sentiment analytics, text classification, OCI scripts. Or finally at the top, OCI data science machine learning model. And you know what? I don't need to know exactly what they're from. I am a business user. I just can consume this. So I go in a data flow, simply apply an AI model to my data. And this is my own data, which is in the data flow here. And I get a data set as a result out of this without any further details needed. And with this data set, I can understand and analyze the sentiment, positive, negative, neutral, whatever, of my data. And I can build visualizations that help me make business sense of this. There are many more other services that are available here, so I'll show you this in the session. I mentioned augmented analytics as well. Oracle Analytics now provides you with a lot more advanced analytics proactively. That's an example of segmenting. So you can see different segments represented by bubbles. Segments are a group of records that explain, in this case, how many persons were in an accident. So the system provided me with these segments. I can segment attributes as well. And with this, I can simply click on the tick mark. You may see the tick mark here on the selected slide chart, and bring this directly in my canvas and make immediate sense of what the algorithm has found behind the scenes. So you see the yellow dots or the orange dots here belong to the segment. Maybe you can't read it, but this says what belongs to this segment versus what doesn't belong. And clearly the business data is different, but this definition of this segment was made automatically by the augmented analytics. So come and join us to see more than this. How about AutoML capability in OAC? So I know even less than you think. I am not even able to train a model here. So give me an AutoML node that does this for me. How about representing geometrical data without having to mess up with layers in OAC? Just drag and drop a geometry field within OAC and let it do the job and represent the data on the map. How about having proactive auto insights being completely configurable? Select measures that I want and attributes, but also select visas that I want to show in the list. All of this is a few weeks or a few months away, and I'll be excited to share all of this with you in my session. So I'll stop because I think I'm reaching the top of my time here. Thank you very much, everyone.
Philippe, hi, this is Heli. Can I ask you something?
Yes.
I'm really excited about hands-on lab because that looks like I have a lot to learn, but can you promise me I can use the March release of it? Or is it going to be the January one? I'm looking forward to this AutoML here that you were just showing.
I think it's going to be none of them.
I think it's going to be a special one.
It's going to be the May one. How about that?
Really?
Really? So you see, I suspect that you got that AutoML little feature, and we're going to try to have this for you on that hands-on lab.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you. I'm going to be there for sure.
Thank you very much. Thanks for that question, Heli. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, well, thanks, Philippe. And that's actually something I wanted to highlight, but Heli, you beat me to it. You want to actually see where the software is heading. You want to make sure you come to Analytics and Data Summit. You know, we purposefully cut each of the speakers down to 10 minutes. There's no way they can give their sessions in 10 minutes. So if you want to see the rest of this and have it make a little more sense, you have to come to the conference.